Okay, there you go.
All right.
Welcome, you guys, to When Sisters Talk. This is Vegas Ray.
And it's your girl, Ro.
It's your girl, Ro.
Good morning.
Good morning to the When Sisters Talk.
Female
Okay,
masculinity. No, for
and
real.
we talk about female masculinity.
Boom.
I got the deep voice on today.
Oh, shit. So,
We
how
get
do y'all feel? How do you feel about, like, female masculinity and how it affects a relationship? Our relationship with the opposite sex. That's basically what the topic is today. Female masculinity.
Yeah, so therefore,
You want me to
I
kick it off?
sounded very educated. So
Therefore,
therefore,
however,
I feel like when it comes down to like us females, I feel like we're born into it. Like not we're raised into it. We're raised into being more masculine than any other, especially black women. I feel like sometimes we get it from our mothers, we get it from our grandmothers. We have to be strong. We see them being strong for the rest of the family. So we take on a lot just in general. We feel like we can take on the world, whereas like stepping into our femininity,
femininity.
femininity, femininity,
Femininity.
femininity.
That's the word.
When
Femininity.
stepping into that and being more feminine, it's definitely harder. Like I chose when I turned 30 to say, hey, I want to live the soft life. I want to be living a soft life. Like
You want to be dainty.
I want to be dainty. Like I don't know how. Like it took a long time. Like I'm still working on it because she's very much giving girl power. I mean, it's nothing wrong with having girl power. It's nothing wrong with having that. I'm gonna go hard for you. Da 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 da. But at the same time, like we have to step back and yeah, be feminine. Like it's really hard for a lot of us. I do know. Like you see us just trying to do everything, take on everything. Ladies, we cannot do everything
We
ourselves.
cannot. You think you can fix your old 92 Buick outside, girl? Stop it and
I
call
mean, I
Marquise around the
could.
corner.
I could. My daddy showed me how.
I'm going to keep her. All I can do is fix a brake, maybe change some oil,
You can do a lot more than some of these
change a
men can.
tire.
But also, it's also I feel like some dudes rather us like we're taking care of a lot of dudes. I feel like that's what it comes from. Like a lot of women, like I see a lot of men being taken care of. Like,
And now that
sir,
blows me. That blows me 100% because, sir, I am not your mammy.
exactly. A lot of men they think the women's supposed to be like their mothers because they seen their mothers being strong,
And
being
taking
this,
care of it. It's
taking
more
care of
so of what you
everything.
see as you grow up. Like, if you
Exactly.
see your mama or your daddy beating up on somebody, and you see it your
Not
whole
beating
life,
them
a
up.
male 9 times out of 10 is gonna grow up and beat the hell out of his wife. A woman 9 times out of 10, if she's grown up and seen it, she may not grow up to beat on no man, but however she is gonna grow up and still like feel like nah, men are like weak. Like you have men that are weak until
I
somebody
do.
steps out and show them.
I think some men tend to be on the weaker side.
You can notice that though.
And I give nothing but alpha female energy. I give
See, and I feel I can be
nothing
submissive.
but
I can totally be submissive.
it's hard.
It
I ain't gonna
is.
lie, it's difficult. The submissiveness, I'm working on it. She's working on it. It's a working progress. But she's working on being more submissive, being more like feminine. It's definitely a work in progress. I have to learn sometimes to step back out of myself and
Let
hey,
somebody else do it.
yeah, like I
We
felt
get somebody else to do it. You have somebody else to do it. Just allow them to do it.
oh, and I think allowing a man to step into his
You have to
manhood.
allow a man to be one. If you don't, then like, what are you really saying about yourself? Like, you can't wear the pants all the time. Put on a skirt.
Sometimes I carry a pee in my pocket.
You're so stupid.
I
Let me
have
see.
I don't
You got it today.
I don't have the pee in my pocket today,
Okay.
but she be there some days.
I feel
I'll
it.
bring it next time.
We'll bring it next week. So,
Next week on When Sisters Talk,
like,
pee in my pocket.
just like I feel like girls, like women that grow up, like in our reality, when you see women that grow up, like now, girls grow up, you have them like no offense to nobody and they hustle, like get that money however you get it. But you have a lot of women that are searching for love and you know, and they're super hyperactive and all that shit because there was no man like in the household to
I,
give them that. Cause all girls don't care what nobody say. All girls need their dads and all boys need their mama.
period.
And there's
It
specific
balances.
reasons on why, and it's a reason. It causes growth, and it shows you how to have, depending on if you've seen it, it shows you how to have a solid relationship and actually know what it's like to have a solid man and woman relationship and know that this is how it's supposed to be. all right, this is how you're supposed to take care of your woman. And then with a
Mm-hmm.
woman, this is how you take care of your man. You don't down talk him. Like, I used to look at Granny and
Like,
Papa. Like, I love them.
I mean, like, ladies, how many of y'all go get up, cook your man breakfast, cook y'all man's lunch and dinner, and work all that day, and take care of the kids?
I will.
Like some people, like not me.
She said, not me. I will.
I mean, you get some dinner, maybe a breakfast, but
I
definitely
work,
not
so
lunch.
you're not going to get lunch. I'm sorry.
Like, baby,
But you'll get breakfast.
you gonna have to figure it out for lunch.
You'll get
'Cause I barely know
breakfast.
what I want to eat for lunch.
I never know what I want to eat for lunch, girl. He'd be so mad.
He'd be like, I don't know.
He'd be like, what you want to eat? I don't know. Pick it.
But like, really, how many females can cook?
That's the problem. No, lately I've noticed, like, it's a lot of women, like, on, like, feeds and stuff that, like, on, the feeds that can actually cook. However,
I know a lot of girls my
I like
age.
that of a man being able to cook, too. And
Yeah.
I don't know if that's taken away from your masculinity or whatever the fudge, but I feel like if
No,
you have
I
to take
feel
care of
like-
yourself,
Yeah,
you have to cook.
You have to be able to take care of us.
But see, you have women you have single mothers. Single mothers, like, and then you get this man. You be like, I don't need no man to whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't want to need him, but I want him. Got dog it, and I got to do what I need to do to want him, but you got to let him be. Him.
Somebody, Holly said, I tried it, can't even, not because I don't want to, but I hate cleaning up after everyone after.
That's where the partnership comes in.
Exactly. If I cook,
You can clean
my
up. Ain't nothing
partner
wrong
is
with you
supposed to
cleaning up.
clean. I feel like it's a, hey, if I cook, I feel like that's a conversation that y'all have. Hey, if I cook, you supposed to like clean or
You're
something.
supposed to
Help
separate
me
the
out.
work so that we can help each other in
Exactly.
some way. Like, you can't just be here and just take up space, dude.
Exactly. What what are you doing?
That'll irritate the
I
heck
mean,
out
you
of
can
me.
pay bills, but I can pay bills too.
Like, I can, and that's
See,
where
that's
it
that
comes
masculinity.
in. That's the problem. You can pay bills. I can pay bills too.
I can
Like,
pay bills
what?
too, baby. I make more than you.
Like, for real,
What's
like, I can pay
good?
bills.
Baby, I make more.
That's another thing. Why is that such? Okay, so I get that it's awesome to have a man that can take care of you, right? I
Yes.
get it. I don't knock it.
I want to be
I
taken
think
care of, but
yeah,
it's
who
rare.
doesn't want to be taken care of? However, I also get that some women make more than their men.
I do.
And how do you think that makes like the partner feel? Like, even man or woman, whatever, like, how
I
do you
feel
think
like
that
if
makes
a
them
man's
feel?
strong in his manhood and stuff like that, then they should have no problem with their wife or their partner making more than them. But then you do get some of those boy men's that will
Men
have
children. That's what I call them.
the men
men children.
the men child
Yeah.
that will literally have fits about, hey, you have to work, you have to do this, but then want you to do everything, but you upset. I don't understand. I don't do men childs. But
I'm not gonna because I'm not gonna do men children. I mean, like, as far as say, all right, because you know how girls be. If he don't make six figures, then I can't be with him.
But I feel like that's having standards. Like,
But I
see,
feel like at the same time, baby, you don't make six figures. So how the hell are you gonna
Because I'm
like
saying
expect somebody to make six figures? You need to be at that point where the things that you're asking for, you need to be somewhere along the lines trying to at least get there,
but
or
at the
something.
same
You just
time-
can't expect somebody to do. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I look at things, because to me, it's not.
So you want your partner, y'all need to be equal. But like, what if? Okay,
It's not so
what
much
if
as equal. I just don't expect somebody to be a damn millionaire.
I expect millions?
Like, I expect it, but I don't expect it. Like, I can't sit
Millionaire,
here and
come
be
get
with
me.
you and
I'm
okay, we
lonely.
work the same job. We work the same job. You a nice person. You have a good heart. Woo, boo, boo, boo,
Yeah.
boo. But we make the same amount of money. It's females that literally will not. They won't. We make the same amount of money. I don't want to do it.
Well, that means they have standards. Like, I feel like it's a thing like having standards. Like, I have standards. I expect my man to make more than me. I expect you to do more. Like, I want somebody that has their own business, that's doing their own thing, that's more like a provider and stuff. a
However,
partner.
you are doing that. So your expectations should be there. That's where your expectations should be. Like, a lot of women expectations, yeah, they got their own business. Like, you want that. All women want that. However, how can you want that and you sitting home smoking weed all day? Or how can you want
We
that
can
and you're
sit
not
home
doing
and smoke
anything?
weed all day together.
No.
We can be bummy together.
Exactly, but how
like,
can
I
a
have a
bum
whole
not want
job.
a
I
bum?
have a
That's what I'm
job.
saying. How can a bum not want a bum? Like, how can a bum want something better, baby?
But
You're not doing
then, like,
nothing.
you got women that,
And it all
date-
comes off that
date less than
masculinity.
them.
I'm not doing that.
and then that's what causes that female masculinity to come out, where we feel like we can bounce out around. So you sitting on my couch every day.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Because
you
if
sitting
I'm
on
up,
my
you're
couch
up.
every day.
If I'm up, you're up. Do not. I promise to God, if I'm up, you're up. And that's what like, it's just, and I don't feel like that's
But then some men
masculinity
like don't have goals. I do.
Yeah, you
I've
can't-
met men that's like okay with just being
though. The bare
here.
minimum. I don't
Just
like
the
that.
bare minimum. I'm like, but you expect me to be like giving you my all, and then when I stop and be like, ah,
I feel like a woman should lead without the man knowing that she's leading.
yes,
Yeah. Like you feel me? Like because I feel like that does deal with like masculinity too. Like
baby, you come here, baby. It's a way to talk to
it
men.
is a way to talk
It's
to
a
him, but
it's a way to talk to men. I ain't gonna lie. I learned it's a way to talk to men to make them think it was their idea.
I've watched my grandma tell my grandpa like, he had. I remember how Papa used to wear the t-shirts all the time and the
Yeah.
jeans. I watched him flip a shirt inside out one day, and
Hmm.
Granny was like, "Joe, you don't think you want to go and this one is nice? You know, you want to put this one
Yeah,
on?" And
you
he
gotta
sat
make.
there. He's like, "No." Then he got up and he went and did it though, but it wasn't the shirt she picked, but it was another shirt.
It was another shirt. Like
She
you
just wanted
gotta
him to
make.
change the shirt.
Exactly, you gotta make it think it's their idea that they
Yeah.
had the idea. It's like you gotta be the man whisperer. But then at the same time, I feel like in our generation, we tired of that. We don't want to have to tell you to change your damn shirt when you know you got dirty underwear, dirty shirts on.
Yeah, no, there's no reason a grown man should have dirty drawers. I shouldn't have to tell you nothing about
But
your
then
dirty
you can
drawers.
also say, in a woman's place, devil's advocate, that that woman should have picked out that man's clothes that morning.
I'm not picking on no grown man clothes. I'll do it probably at night
See?
just to be
Okay,
nice.
so that's your
No,
generation.
but
But
see,
back then, you
no,
be
it's
like,
nice. Like I do it to be nice though. It's because, but see, the way I'm set up is I want to
baby,
take
I
care of
need
my
mine.
man. I like catering to my man. I like being like doing things for him. Literally, that's like my theme song because I literally love doing things for my man. I don't mind it. It makes me happy to see him happy. You feel me?
But isn't that taking
So,
care of
but
them?
I don't take his clothes out all the time. And no, I don't take his clothes out. It's a lot of things that he be like, "Girl, I can do it. I don't need you to do it for me." And I'd be like, "Excuse the hell out of me." But you see, but it's still the fact that I'm attempting to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta at least make your man feel like you want him, bro. He just can't be there. You gotta make him feel wanted, not needed, but wanted.
Wanted and needed is two different things.
Exactly. Like I want you. I want us to work. I want you to be happy. So I'm going to do those things to make sure that you're happy.
Sometimes I don't care about their happiness.
And see, that's the problem.
Once again, Sheree,
But they
red
have to
flag
care
number
about.
4.
They have to care about your happiness too, though.
Yeah, I feel like it goes both ways. Oh, you know what kills me?
But,
I think this is the number one thing that kills my whole
hey, yo.
entire soul. When somebody in a relationship, you got two people in relationships, and then one person be like, your happiness shouldn't matter. Like I'm not a part of your happiness. I shouldn't be like how they say it. They
No,
say,
because I'm what
they
makes you
said-
happy.
like what do they say? What do they say? Your happiness shouldn't be affected. Like I'm. How do they say it? It's so freaking retarded. Like, damn it. It's basically they're saying, well, you should bring your own happiness, not the other person.
The other person shouldn't be the reason. You should
Yes.
be happy. You should be happy.
You should be happy,
you
but
should be
the
happy.
other
The other
person-
person adds to it. They shouldn't be the sole reason.
I'm
Of your
happy because
happiness.
we're together, baby. Like,
I get
but
that.
like
You
the
make
other
me
person
happy,
basically
but
saying, hey, you shouldn't depend on me to be happy. Like, pretty
I get
much.
that.
But no, like I feel like that person, like I'm with you. Like you part of my happiness. Like if we're together, you're part of my happiness. Like you're the reason why I'm happy.
See, no, that I get that. Like, okay, so
Like that's me. Like
as
no,
long as
we're
you're not
together.
the sole reason, like the sole reason of somebody's happiness, like you can make me happy. You feel me? You can make me happy. I could be
I
happy
know I
that I'm
make
with
you
you.
happy.
You feel me? But you're not the
I'm your
sole reason of
favorite.
my happiness.
I am.
I don't pick favorites. I'm not even finna go there because Marlisha watches. I'm not doing this.
We're gonna go live right now, so we're gonna put on blast. Who's your favorite?
I'm not doing that.
Who's your favorite? Sorry, you guys are taking a whole moment in life.
I don't
to
have a
discuss
favorite.
this. Who's your favorite?
I don't have a favorite.
Okay. She gonna leave it like that. So I'm not gonna tell you my favorite. She's whispering I am. Okay. It's okay.
I don't have favorites. I love all my sisters.
I have favorites in different situations.
You see what I'm saying? Yes. Okay, that
Situational.
way, yes.
Situational
Mhm.
favorites.
Mhm.
Situational.
Other than that, like I don't have no
Like
favorite.
Ghetto Ratchet is Raven. Not Raven.
Raya.
Raya.
And Marlisha.
Ghetto Ratchet.
I don't want to turn up. Like
Yeah,
Ghetto Ratchet, Marlisha.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, because
It's the Aries.
it gotta be.
Okay. And then like I want to be bougie and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
Miro.
Mm-hmm.
No, we be bougie and ratchet at the same time.
Bougetta.
And then, like, when I need to do, like, something, like, hang out at home and stuff,
And do crafts.
and crafty, is Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Raven, let's go do some crafts. That's her favorite. thing.
Okay, so back to what I was like.
Yeah, sorry, y'all.
We
That was a whole
sidetracked.
break.
That's
Sorry,
an
chat.
ADD moment. You know, we got
Yeah,
it.
it was.
So
The main thing was masculinity, you guys. Female masculinity.
Like, I got a question. How many of y'all feel like in reality, like, you could just do it? Like, you get a man and he wants to do for you, but you be like, I got it. I don't need you for nothing. Like, I can
Hold
do
on.
it. I can do it. I don't need your help. Are you
Hold
raising your hand?
I am raising my hand for that, and to say that I have to trust somebody before I let them do for me. Like, I'm not like, I will, like, we can go on a whole date and I won't let him pay. I'm like, we splitting this bill. I don't know what the hell, or I'm taking the whole bill.
I just learned you
That's
don't go
me being
nowhere without no money.
female masculinity.
You don't go on a date without no money, period.
That part, like, I would pay, like, our first date. No, you're not paying for me. I don't know you,
This is
and
a
I
meeting.
don't
This
want
is a
you.
consultation.
I don't want you
We're
to
going Dutch.
expect anything from me after this date.
You still gonna pay for my food, and you still ain't gonna get none. And I hope you don't expect it, because I'm getting an Uber there and I'm getting an Uber home. I'm getting myself there. I'm
But
not.
you got some women that just like, no, like, I would pay for our whole date. Our first date, I will pay for it because, like, I don't want.
And that's where you can make a man feel like a
pussy.
yeah, because that's the thing. Like, you
But,
have
like,
to
is
allow
that-
him to.
It's not. It's just
Unless
I
you
feel
asked him.
uncomfortable.
Okay, so if I asked a man on a date, I expect to pay because I asked him. I asked you on a date, so I'm gonna pay for it because I asked you.
Okay.
I want your company, so I'm gonna take you out, right?
Mhm.
Now, if you ask me on a date, oh, best believe I don't expect to pay for anything. However, if it does come to that, make sure
But then
I
you
can.
got some men that just want to sit at home and think y'all supposed to hump all day. Like, no, we're not dating.
Oh no, we're
Like-
not gonna do that because
Like, if it
our
wasn't
first
up to
date is a
me,
consultation.
Like, exactly.
Do I even like you? And I'd rather meet up with you in a public place. Why? Because if I don't like you,
I can go.
I can literally get up and walk around and mix and mingle or do whatever I'm gonna do. Like, because Nope.
Exactly.
But it comes like that's. But I do feel like
So you say I'm very masculine when I pay for. I'm like, baby, I got this. Like,
no, there's nothing.
sir.
When there's
Like,
already something that's set in stone.
no, like, I will pay for a first date. Like,
If I ask you on that date, I'll pay for it.
no, I'll be like, I don't expect some.
But I mean,
I
I'ma
think
keep it
it's
real,
just
man.
me not expecting somebody to do anything for me, and I feel like that's where that masculinity comes
Mhm.
in. I don't expect anything from anybody. I don't want from nobody. I don't
expect it because
from
I don't need nobody
anybody.
to disappoint me. I don't have high
Exactly.
I don't need nope.
I have my my expectations is like.
I don't want to leave
it's
room for no
6 feet deep.
disappointment. So when somebody's like yeah, I'm gonna do it. When you're waiting for somebody to do something, and
I feel like that's
it doesn't
where-
happen at your own pace.
Okay, so we can melt it down to the female masculinity is not expecting somebody to like we're like not feeling disappointed.
Yeah, like I don't want to, and that's where like we can't sit and be patient and wait.
I'm definitely not patient. That's how I learned how to bring my own hair. I learned how to
Mhm.
do a lot of stuff.
When I say I want something and I want it done, I want it that moment. That's why I said it
Exactly.
because this is what I want.
I don't got
Right
time
here.
to wait on a man to go change my tire. My dad
Because I can do it. Exactly, I can do
I
that.
can change my own battery if I want
Facts,
to.
I can do all of that. So
I
therefore,
can.
it's
I know how to do an oil change. y'all.
however,
I know how to do my own brakes.
when you have a man that states that he's gonna do it, and you like you can have enough trust in him to be like, okay, I believe he's gonna do it. It's
But
just
I
that it
feel
don't
like some-
happen on your time. We have to get to the point where like if we're gonna be in like because a relationship is all about balance and partnership, and if you have somebody and it's more so like grown up, somebody say they're gonna do something, they don't do it, and it's constantly like that. You're gonna grow up not being able to trust in nobody's word. Nobody. So that makes
Exactly.
you do things yourself. And that makes you more dependent on yourself to where you can't depend on anybody. Or where you don't even want to get the chance to depend on nobody because shit, I can do it myself. And that's our problem. And we watch that. And as we
Exactly.
watch that, we get to belittling men or making them feel less of a man.
because we have
and
trust
all of that.
issues.
And we gotta
Trust
grow out of that.
issues.
We
have
gotta
trust-
grow out of that for sure. Because if any woman wants a solid like relationship or healthy anything, you can't do that. You can't put all
She preaching to the
Your
choir today.
shit.
It's Sunday, and she preaching. She
you
coming
can't put
with
all
the
your shit on
word.
somebody else. Like,
No.
cause they didn't do it.
Do you realize we doing this on a Sunday, and we preaching the word?
Let me stop playing with Jesus. But no, like I really feel like that's what it is. But like we grow up with like abandonment issues, just like with women. We treat men crazy. Like we grow up, we got our man or whatever. They're here, but then they go
Yep.
out, and they go out without you. But growing up, you have abandonment issues. So your man leaves and he goes out.
Now I got mad at me. I
You
was like,
literally
bye.
feel like, oh my God, he's not coming back or some weird shit like that. Or you dealt with cheaters, so you feel like, oh, he's gonna cheat. But the more you nag and the more you spaz because that's what you think they're doing, that's how you lose your partner. Because they're probably not. But you're doing it because you're going back on the shit that you've grown up to, or you've watched or the stuff you
But
went through.
that's because it's a learned thing. Just like that masculine energy is like a learned thing. Like
Mhm.
like I said, I really do have to like grow to trust you in order for you to feel comfortable for the next person to do for me. It's just I don't feel comfortable. Like I don't feel comfortable with maybe I just don't trust you enough.
I don't feel comfortable with asking people for anything,
See?
and that's my thing.
And that's where
Like
that masculine energy comes from.
I don't. I feel like if I don't have it, then I don't need it. But if it's my thing is more so if it's something I really, really, really need. Like if I really need it, and all my
Like, see,
options are
but like, we're
closed.
not gonna ask the man. We're gonna be like, can you do this for me?
You know what I'm saying, babe, give me this. Or
See,
babe, I need this.
like, yeah, I'm
It's
not
not
gonna.
all can I have. No, I'm not gonna ask you. Can I have this? You ask
Can
me.
you do
You
this?
ask if
Can
you
you
can
do
have my
that?
coochie. So I'm not gonna ask you. Can I? No. I need you to give me this. But see, that's where it comes to the point where a man says, like, what do you need? Women never, when a man asks, what do you need? Because I got this bad. What you need? I'll be like, I don't need
I
nothing.
need
I
the
got everything.
freaking world.
I'll be like, no, like, it'll be like, basic necessity
I will
things.
write you a list,
Or like
baby.
just, no, he
I
be
will
like,
write
what
you
you
a whole
need?
list.
And I'll be like,
I'm the
nothing.
I'm the type of person. I will write you a list of everything I need, and if you can't meet my
And
expectations,
he'd
then you need
be
to.
so mad when I be like, damn, I gotta go get this. And he'd be like, didn't I just ask you what you needed? And I'd be like, yeah, but I mean, I just thought about it and I can go get it. He'd be like, see, that's your damn problem. You don't let, like, and he gets like upset. Like sometimes he gets upset, like he gets so he's agitated because, like, I'm trying to be here for you and you not let me be here for you. Because I grew up with a mama who,
Ooh.
I grew up with a mama who did everything.
You know what that made me think of? My tattoo shop. Everybody was like, Sheree, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need?
And
like,
you didn't need nothing.
And I was like, I didn't need nothing. I don't want nobody to help me. And then like it's like
Nothing. By the end of the
like
night,
I said,
you were stressed out.
and so like I said, like Janelle came in, she stepped in, like I need the person that's like I'm like, no, I don't need nothing. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need your help. I don't need this. Da da da. You can ask me all day until
You want
blue in
somebody
the
that
face.
knows what you need.
Like until I met Janelle, and she's like, I'm not even gonna like. She's seen that I needed it, and she just did it. And then like later on, I got Blaze and the team and stuff like that. They're like, Ray, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? I'm like, nothing.
Because
Janelle got it.
But see, that's
And then they just did it without me asking. Like, see, that's what I need in a relationship. Cause
go be with a woman.
Because
that's literally how
I need
women
somebody
are.
to just do shit
And
without
that's what I'm
me
saying. That's
asking,
how
and just
women
take
are.
initiative to just do it.
Because we want to see. That's how women are, though.
I shouldn't have. I feel like I shouldn't have to tell you.
That's what we expect.
I have that alpha mentality where I'm literally just gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna do it, and it says if he sees a need, he will meet it. King shit. Period.
Yeah, if he sees
See,
a
like
need,
you
yeah,
should just do it. You shouldn't have to ask.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to ask. Like I'm not the person that's gonna ask somebody to do stuff. I'm gonna just get up and do it myself. When I get a time, when I get the chance to do it. Like I don't feel like I should have to ask anybody to do anything. Because if you wanted to do it, you would have did it.
Mm-hmm.
And so then you'd be like, oh, you giving such masculine energy. No, you just giving pussy energy because you knew I needed this.
Mm-hmm.
But you sat there and watched me struggle.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't struggle or nothing. I get unexpected cash apps and shit. They never know. It's just more so when you ask.
I don't feel like I should have to ask for anything. You see,
yeah. So when he asks, I don't ask.
This. Like you see this. Like you see that. I need this done. I need that done. I need this for like 5-6 things done.
Mm-hmm.
I can do like pick something.
Pick one.
Pick one.
Pick
like
one.
You know I need
you
stuff.
You can pick the smallest thing, whatever. Just pick one.
Pick something. Like
pick
literally. One. Help me out. But then you be like, but then it's like you come back, hey, oh, you being this, you're being so manly, you're being this, you're being like, no.
So manly. Who says that to
I
anybody?
don't say. Well, I'm just saying, you're giving like masculine
anybody?
energy and stuff like that. Because like you didn't step up. I'm not gonna beg somebody to step up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna beg you to step up.
Like no, but when it comes to like certain things, like we have to. I don't know. I just feel like a woman should, but you should also be able to, and that's where we make men feel little too. Because I feel like I should want to do these things for you.
I mean, I don't mind doing.
I should want to. I have to want to.
I don't mind doing stuff for you. Just like
I don't want to just. That's tolerating it. I don't want to have to tolerate it. It is. I don't mind that selling very, very. I'll tolerate it.
I don't mind doing stuff for my man. Like, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Because, like, mind you, this is me going out my way for you. Like, I have, like, 20 other things and you on top of everything.
And I make at least time for you. Make time for what's important, though.
Yeah, like, I don't mind doing stuff. It's not tolerating it for me. It's just like I don't mind doing stuff. Like I seen that you did this for me, so I'm gonna go out my way and do this for you.
I
I'm
want to.
I'm more of like I see you doing for me, then I'm gonna do for you. You got to do first, and then I'll follow
See, that's
suit.
not me. I'm more of a.
But don't the man supposed to lead? Correct?
Yeah, but
See,
if
yeah,
you
no,
need
no,
me,
no. If you leading, that means
you
you
can
doing
leave.
first.
But if you need your partner, you feel me. Like if you, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't mind doing it. Like I not
see,
not
yeah,
mind.
I don't mind.
No, like you know what, tolerating it. Like I don't mind letting my man borrow no money. Like if he said, "Babe, send me $20 right fast," I don't mind it because in that times I really probably don't want to, but I don't mind it.
No man
That's
money.
something tolerable for me. I don't mind it. Now, other things I want to do stuff for my man. I want to, like I do.
Okay, well, give.
It's a want.
Okay,
So if I buy him anything, it's because I wanted to. It's not because I don't mind it.
Exactly.
It's because I
So,
wanted to. I wanted to. Like I want to do what my man does for me. My man makes me feel good. Like, it just, you feel me? So why not reciprocate it?
but he had to do first, correct? Or you just automatically and did it. Like if he would have never did for you first, would you have went out your way and did all the stuff that you do? Like if he,
Yeah.
you sure?
Mhm.
So if a man just sitting there, he ain't did like just begin a relationship, he ain't did nothing for you.
No, like,
Are
what do you
you
mean? It
gon-
just depends on what it is. Like, if you need $20 for gas, I got you. Like, that's,
No, I don't.
it's not
You
a big,
whole grown
like,
man. You ain't got gas for your own damn car. Like
I just
we
feel
don't
like
need. You
there
ain't got
is-
$20 for your own damn car, and then you shouldn't be driving it.
damn.
Where
Maybe
you going?
just hit a
Where
bad
you
stitch
going?
at the moment.
Where you going? You obviously ain't got the money.
Look at
You better take some damn bus.
It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just different.
I'm not picking you up either.
I'm about a partnership, but when it's a partnership, to
That's
me, when
a
it's
partnership.
I feel like it shouldn't matter
But
who
you
does
grew,
what.
You grew into that partnership. I'm talking about like you 3 months in, baby. I ain't
Oh no,
giving
3
you
months. I'm not
nothing.
doing that shit. Like,
So
for what?
at what point did you decide that, hey, baby, I'm here for you? He had to do for you first.
Ain't knowing he was. You know, when you think
He
about
had
it,
to do for
he
you
was.
first in order.
You know what?
Like,
And that's probably,
I ain't even gonna lie.
Y'all scratch what I said.
The man had
Scratch
to
what
do
I
for me
said
first.
because yeah.
He had to do for you first before
Totally
you
did.
ever said, "Hey, I don't mind giving you $20." Because at the beginning, if he a month in, 2 weeks in, he said, "Baby, I need $20 for gas." You like, nigga, fuck you.
$20
$20
for what?
for what? Like, no, you're not getting $20.
So okay, yeah, because when you
No,
think
like
about
what?
it, yeah.
Like Janet Jackson, what have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. Like, baby, no,
Okay,
I'm
but I
not
don't
giving
know.
you $20. Like, you
But then when it comes
literally.
down to it, I feel like a relationship is a partnership.
But
though. You
What
should be
comes
able
down
to-
to it that
Every-
3 weeks in a relationship.
Yeah,
or
that's
2
not a
weeks in
relationship.
2 weeks in a relationship.
That's not a
girl-
relationship.
But some females be asking dudes to do things for them 2-3 weeks, not even a month in.
Because he asking for coochie. If he asking for coochie, she can ask for stuff. If it sounds like it's an exchange or she's a whore, oh well.
It's definitely giving.
It's definitely giving
it's
prostitute, but at the
definitely
same time,
giving-
like, nigga, you want to have
Maybe
sex
gotta
and you want my
gift me.
coochie and you want me to...
I don't take cash, but I accept gifts.
You want my coochie, but you want my coochie, but I can't get like $100 from you.
See, no,
Not 2 weeks, but I'm saying if you're asking me for coochie,
but I'm
dude,
saying, yeah,
and
definitely.
once we start having sex, why not?
See,
We're having sex. I'm giving you of myself. I'm giving you something that I ain't even giving nobody, sir.
but you
You're
see
the only one
difference-
getting this thing.
But you see the difference, though.
How?
The difference is like he can't ask you for cash.
I didn't say he couldn't.
2 weeks in,
No.
2-3 weeks in,
No.
some girls gonna call up to say, "Hey, baby, I need money for my nails. I need
Yeah,
money
see,
for
no,
my
I'm not,
hair."
and see,
I
that's
need
the
money
thing.
for
That's where
this,
we're
blah, blah,
different
blah,
because
blah,
I'm
blah,
not
blah.
gonna ask for my want shit. I'm not gonna if I'm asking you for something, it's because it's a need. Like I have a power bill that I might need some money for. Like I have to do like I'm not the luxuries of keeping me a woman. Baby, I can do that. I don't need you to. Like, and I don't mean like I
So,
can go get them done.
okay,
I can
so
get. I
to
can do
bring
my
it
own
back
nails.
around, to bring it back around.
know how to
So
do
at
my
what
nails.
point are we more feminine? Like at one point are we just that at the beginning? Like, oh, just
I'm
giving
nice, but you
the
get my
soft
mean.
life.
You get my crazy. You mean not my crazy, but you get my aggressive immediately because I'm mean.
Like,
I immediately come off
at
like,
what
what do you
point
want?
do you start living the soft life, trying to be more feminine?
When they make me feel like I want to.
Mm.
When it's something that I want to do. You make me feel like I want to be soft. You treat me like I need to be soft or like you want me to be soft. I'll be soft. Be nice to me. Talk nice to me.
Talk to
Treat
me.
me well.
Talk nice to
And
me,
I will
baby.
be just as mushy and soft as a friggin'
I get
marshmallow.
real life clingy. I'm
Facts. I would
clingy.
want to live in your skin if you
That
treated me
part.
like that. Like, oh my gosh,
Like,
I
let's
just
put
want
our
to.
eyes together. Like,
Let's do
let our
butterfly kisses.
let our eyeballs
Like, I
touch.
just want to love you and like, oh my god,
I
it just
get real clingy.
like you can. I can really feel like I want to just consume everything about somebody and just, oh my goodness. And however, I can be with somebody to make me be like, ugh, go the hell away.
Yeah, we don't
Like,
like those.
you see what I'm saying? And I have so there's been ones where I be like, no, and I'm hella rude and I'm hella aggressive. I don't want to do shit for you.
Yeah, and that's what
You
men
don't
be
make
like.
me want
Hey,
to do
we're
that.
we're
However,
aggressive beings.
I didn't. I've had.
So, do you feel like it's just black women that's like how we are, or
Yeah,
do you feel
I do.
like, or
I
do
feel
you
like
feel
black
like
women are the most aggressive women. That is, like we are. Okay, like we are aggressive as fuck.
I could see you doing this? Like, yeah, man,
We
we
are.
aggressive. We
We're aggressive
aggressive
as
as fuck.
hell. I don't care what nobody says. We are
Mhm.
aggressive, and our attitudes are crazy, but our attitudes are just strong,
I don't feel like
masculine.
I literally people are like you got an attitude. I'm like I don't have an attitude. You got an attitude.
See what
I'm
I'm
like you
saying?
got an attitude. Like you're making me have an attitude by saying I have an attitude.
Because we have that title of angry black women. Black women are supposed to be angry. It's not that I'm angry. It's
I
just
just don't feel
that
like
I don't have
talking
time for
today.
your shit.
I don't have time. I don't. I got
That's
other
really all
stuff
it
I gotta
is.
do.
I don't like, and so
So you do feel like, and I feel like it's just what we're grown into. Like
that's what.
it's
Yeah.
really one of those things that we're grown
Mhm.
into.
Because you
So
have to see your mama treat a man well. You have to see both parents in the household treat each other well.
exactly.
So if you see your mama treating your dad well, and doing everything that a woman's supposed to do, like
But
not
okay,
supposed
okay,
to do, but
let's lay it out there. What is a woman supposed to do? What do you think we
I
supposed
give you
to do?
what I was growing up and what a man and a woman's supposed to do. A man
Okay,
is
come on,
supposed to
let's hear your
protect,
list.
profess, and provide. That's what a man is
Period.
supposed to do. Protect, profess, and provide. You're supposed to protect me from everything. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You're supposed to
PPP.
protect me. You're there. Profess. You let everybody know that I'm yours and you're mine.
Who?
And
Hold on, say
provide.
that one more time.
Profess. You let everybody know that I'm yours and you're mine.
One more time for the people in
Let
the back.
everybody know I'm yours and you're mine. I don't give a
Okay.
damn what it is. If it's somebody from the store, people you done came across. If it's your ex girlfriend and you out, we in the store, and she want to smile and giggle and shit, I better be. This is my wife, so and so. This is my girl, so and so. You feel me?
Exactly.
There's no reason that she should feel like, oh, I can come back in his inbox, bitch. No, you can't,
Exactly.
because then you will
That part.
catch these heads. Then you have provide. A woman is supposed to. I feel like from what a woman is supposed to make sure keep the household maintained, take care of the kids. Like as far when I say a man works, the woman gets the money. She makes sure everything is done like it's supposed to.
Exactly.
Bills are paid and everything.
Exactly.
How did that money happen? My husband provided it.
Yeah.
However, a lot of women want some women, some men too. They want wife and husband privileges, but you're not doing none of it.
That part.
You're not doing what you need to do in order for me to do this. So you see the disconnect?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're
And
not.
that's
I feel
really-
like a
that's what
lot of
man is
people.
supposed to
I
do
feel
in the-
like a
that's-
lot of men are missing the providing part and the professing part. Like, what was the first one?
Protect.
Shit, they missing all three these days.
Oh,
Like
see,
I
okay, I
ain't
got
seen.
that problem.
I ain't never had bingo like that. I'm like, oh,
Because there's
bingo.
people that know about me that I
Baby.
ain't never met, but they know I'm there. They know I'm very present.
Like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of men, they missing all three, and then wonder why. Oh, she's being so mean. She's this. She's that. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We can hear
Because
me.
what do you mean? Because money, you're not doing what you need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna be an asshole.
And
to
then
you.
wonder why these women out here running game.
And then and
we be
when
running
women. Have you
game.
noticed when women cheat, it's not a sexual cheat.
It's more like
When a woman cheats,
it's emotional.
it's more of an emotional because she's probably getting something from that other person that she's not getting from you. But we bring it to the attention. And
I
then
feel
boom.
like when women have a problem with men, we bring it up way before.
Yeah,
We bring that mess
because
up.
I want to communicate, so I'm going to bring it up.
We will. Most women will communicate.
I will let
and
you
then
know, like I
do
don't
know,
like this.
I do know some women that expect men to be mind readers. You cannot expect a man to be a mind reader. They barely.
Men are dumb.
I ain't gonna say they dumb.
They're not dumb, but they're dumb. To what? To the female?
According to them, they put stuff in like they separate a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything is in boxes, separate
Mhm.
boxes. Like this doesn't go with this.
Mm-hmm.
But like women, we're like our minds is like string. Everything like we have boxes. We compartmentalize.
Yep. I think
We
carpet,
do it,
whatever.
but it's strings. It's all attached. it's all attached to each other. So like we might feel this way about this, then that brings up a past thing and it triggers that.
Then it makes us even
And
more
then
mad
it's
at
like,
him for this.
and
And that's where it
but
comes
like
up from
men, they
growing.
just be like, it's just this.
Because they're not mad about everything.
Like it's just this.
Yeah.
Nana said it says they want to go back to the old ways. Hell no. We both work and clean and watch the kids. Take your ass.
It's a
elsewhere if you
partnership.
just want to be acting like another child. That part.
Yeah, that's why it's a relationship. It's called it's a partnership.
Yeah, it's definitely
Like,
a partnership. I feel like
It's
both
not no
ends.
one person doing more than the next person. Or whatever. It's just, you know, you feel me? We have this that needs to be done. We have this. You feel me? Let's come together, put our heads together. However, a man's place is to protect, profess, and provide.
Okay, what about a woman? Take care of the home.
Yeah, take care of the home.
Take care of the kids.
You know, you take care of the money, take care of the kids. I mean, you feel me? You can work if
can
you want
work.
to.
I work because
I work because I want to. I like having my own shit.
I work. Honestly, you guys, I have a whole shop because I want to.
I want to.
I don't
It's
have
not
to
a,
work.
It's not a, oh, I need to do this. I know. I do
No,
because I want to do it. I need something to
I
do
don't
with my
have to.
time.
Exactly.
I need something to do. Like, and I just can't be
Being
sitting
an
around. I
at-home
spend money all
wife,
damn day. Like,
being a-
no.
Being an at-home wife is not it.
It's
and
not.
I don't
I
understand.
get bored. I get
don't
annoyed.
understand how people do it. I shout out to the at-home
Y'all
wives
strong because
those kids.
to the man, the kids and the man, they all get on my damn nerves. All of them get on my damn nerves.
I'd be like, you know what? I need somewhere to go.
I have vacation time I don't want to use because I'm nervous. Bitch, stop playing with me.
Right.
Because I don't want I don't want to. No. I could do it for a little bit. Like the weekend be cool. You feel me? The weekend's fine. But when the week starts,
Like
I'm going to work because I'm not going to sit here and.
Yeah, that's not it.
Mm-mm.
But I mean, some people enjoy that.
And that's fun for them.
Oh, you know what kills me?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what
70,
kills me?
70
I get on
facts. That's what
TikTok.
I'm saying.
I get on TikTok, and I be seeing these at-home moms.
Bitches
And
have
they-
too much time on
Hold
their
on, no,
hands.
they be on TikTok, and they be like, my house stays dirty because I got kids.
Bitch, your house should never be
Your-
dirty.
Your house should never be dirty,
It
man.
shouldn't.
You're an at-home mom. Like,
Your
I
house
don't
should never be dirty if
understand.
you're at home mom.
That's your job.
You don't do nothing.
You know,
That is like you don't like
that's
what?
your job. Like, keep the house
So I would
clean.
say yes. I would
So
say
then
you
when
don't
your
do nothing
man
but the
walk
home all
in and
day.
upset,
And
I
dinner ain't cooked
totally
and stuff. Like why?
Like, because you're at home all
And
the time.
I get why a man
dinner-
would be upset because of that. Because,
like
bitch,
you're
you
at
here
home
day.
all day.
You here
Like
all
dinner
day.
should be cooked. Kids should be taking care of baths.
Everything.
Everything should be done in the house. Like you have no excuse
To
for
not do
things-
anything.
To not do anything.
Facts.
Like so that's why I'd be so over like seeing people on TikTok. And these moms, these at-home moms, be like, "My house is dirty. Let's normalize that dirty house.
Let's normalize a dirty house. You normalize a dirty house, Becky. I'm not doing that.
Let's normalize a dirty house." I'm just like, what?
Yeah, you normalize your
You know
dirty
what?
house.
My mom worked. It mind you, it was 8 kids in the house. My mom worked.
Hell yeah. And she would come home. She would cook dinner.
Cook dinner.
Uh-huh.
You know,
We all be sitting. We'd sit and watch movies when we got like
exactly. Like make stuff. She makes time for us and everything.
That was my mama too. Like made
And
sure.
The house would be clean. Yeah, we had to clean it, or she'll go. She don't mind getting her ass up and cleaning it.
She
herself,
don't.
like
She
at
would
all.
like.
And it'd be cleaned her way. I prefer her to clean the house her way
Because don't nobody
it's
like
her
for
way.
nobody to mess with you.
It's her way.
Be like, I don't like this.
The
Like
OCD.
unfold towels. Unfold towels.
Right.
Like when I see towels folded, I unfold them. And I
But
fold
I
them
saw
back.
that, and I saw my mom cleaning and doing all this stuff for us. That makes me like, okay, I can do this too.
Like this is what I'm supposed to do when
This
it
is
comes
what
to
I'm
my
supposed
kids.
to do. Exactly.
Like
So, 5
we got 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yep.
I got 5 minutes. I don't know the song, y'all.
I can't.
I
I
can't
got
do it.
5 for it.
Yeah, my
That's what it is.
son wants to go back to stay at home mom. Wants to go back to stay at home mom. Yeah, like for real. Like
But what do you feel about stay-at-home husbands?
I don't agree. I can't agree. I just don't.
I don't agree with that either.
I don't agree. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not
For
me.
what? For what? Like
No. Why?
why?
For what? Why do you want to be home all day?
Why? Like what are you doing?
I'm okay. I can clean the house and everything.
Like
I
we
can
could
stay
both
home.
work.
Yeah, like no.
I mean, I prefer somebody to be at home with the kids and stuff like that, but like
When they're younger.
when they're young, but I don't see.
But see,
it.
no, like babies, like no, I'd rather I'd
I-
rather be home with my kids.
I get some women work.
I love my kids. I'd rather, if anything, I would love, but
I
I'm
need
at home
them
with my
to at
daughter
least
all
have
day.
a hobby.
Yeah, but see, I work
Like
from home,
making
so-
money somehow, like for at home dad, like an at home dad.
Shit, he can have an online store. You gotta be doing.
I don't know. Like I just
I'm not okay with the stay-at-home dad. I'm not home with a okay with a stay-at-home dad because I like the fact that you're gone and I can get home and or whatever the case may be. I just like the idea of missing my partner.
I just can't get down with the at home dad. Like, what are you doing?
Like for real, I
I
can't
mean,
come home
I
all the
guess
time.
he's
Hey,
doing the
you're
same
home.
thing
No.
that an at home mom would do. But then that's that women and masculine energy. You know?
Mm.
Like, I'm very much giving alpha. I'm the head of the house. Like, I'm still the head of the house. Like, for me as a woman, my husband's at home taking care of our kids.
Oh, yeah,
Doing all the,
I'm
like,
the
at that
I'm
point,
the I'm the main
it's-
breadwinner. Like
it's
I'm the one.
The roles is reversed.
Yeah, and I don't. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm okay.
And then you can't expect me to come home and give feminine energy. No.
You can't expect me to come home and you
and
want
be
me to
very
shave my
feminine.
legs and put on lingerie and do a
No,
sexy
I'm like,
twirl
baby.
dance and no, I'm tired.
I'm trying to read these. It says, I'm not going to, it says, I'm not going to, oops, sorry. I'm not going to be treated back and something, something. It went up. Hold on. I don't know where it went. Fuck it.
She said, "Fuck it."
It was a lot. It was a lot.
It was.
Yeah. But like, I just can't get down with it. I don't know.
I can't see
Like,
like
what
coming
are you?
home. Maybe it's just because I have the white people role. Not no offense to the Caucasians, but it's I feel like I just have this
Ain't no
image
man
in
gonna
my
wanna stay
head
at home.
from the movies where these people be staying at home, these husbands, and I just can't see me coming home and my husband has on an apron. That's my idea of a stay-home dad. I promise to God, that's what I see in my head. A man with an apron.
I mean, it might
That's
be
real
fun.
sassy.
No, I'm like, what are you doing all day? I mean, the same thing as a woman.
I don't.
I don't know.
Nope.
It's,
Nope. I would like my man to be my man. I would like my husband to be my husband. I would like him to be
I feel like it's just
the
roles
masculine
reversed.
source.
Yeah.
I don't want the role reversal. If I'm with the man, if I'm with my husband, I want you
Well,
to be.
I
I don't
feel
want
like
to.
that man should automatically be expecting a masculine woman in general.
Yeah, but I
because,
feel like he should.
can't complain.
I feel like he should suspect a strong-minded woman, not really masculine, just strong-minded. Like I'm not weak. However, you feel me, and I'm able to make decisions. Like, who want to be with somebody who can make decisions?
Somebody says
You
some
have to be
women
with somebody
can't cook.
who can
We
put
talked about that. Some women really
Yeah.
can't cook.
You
want to
be with somebody where you don't
If
have
the
to wear the
husband can
pants all the
cook,
time, but if you have to,
they
you
cook.
can. Like you want to be able to make decisions. Like who wants to?
I
be
know
with somebody
men that
weak?
can't cook. It throws me off. I'm like, how are you living?
Like for eating fast food.
Eating fast food.
Yo,
That's why they be working out so
diabetic
much.
and things, huh?
That's why they be working out so much because they got to even that food out.
And I don't get that. How the H you go do all this working out and you working out for like 2 weeks and it's like, I can go work out for 2 weeks and I might.
Well, that's
lose
not
like
the
3 pounds.
conversation today. That's not the conversation today. We're focused on masculine energy.
Yeah.
So that's I understand.
But yeah, that's so. And see, I mean, I just couldn't be. Nope. Nope. I don't want.
Well, I'm like I said, that soft life. I'm trying to get back to it. I'm trying to really live the soft life.
I am. Girl, I pout and everything. Hello.
Right.
I will pout and
I
everything.
put my pink on because this is me living my soft life.
I make a sad face. I pretend to cry.
I have emotions. I'm very emotional. Like I very much give all the emotions. Soft life. I
very much
my
don't
emotions.
yell. I come calm and I talk.
A woman shouldn't have to yell. We shouldn't have to be loud.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't have to.
I just
come
smile.
soft and I talk. And I be like, look.
And if you're not understanding, baby, you gone.
Like, for real, because I shouldn't have to. I feel like I shouldn't have to come to you more than once to say nothing. Like, that's treating you like a child. You're a grown-ass person.
That part. Exactly.
I don't want to feel like I'm talking to my kids.
That's.
I say my kids like I got hella kids, huh?
Yeah, you only
Hella
got one
plural.
kid.
I only got one.
You got one kid, but it's cool.
No, I have a stepson.
Oh, okay. So you.
But he's like grown, so.
Exactly. It don't count. It don't count.
Oh, goodness
But-
gracious. But.
Definitely trying to give the soft life this year.
Hashtag soft
Try-
life.
Exactly. Trying to give the femininity.
And ladies, try not to be like douchebags. Because women, we can't nag. Like, we can nag.
But we
be a
nagging
nagger.
for a reason.
Yeah, but see, if I have to continuously nag,
We nagging for a reason.
then there's
'cause
no
we
reason
want-
for me to be
We
with you.
want our dudes to get up and get
Realize-
it together.
Realize
Like,
when
women-
you have wasted your
Women
time.
don't nag for no reason.
We don't. That's why I said realize when you are wasting your time because I shouldn't have to continuously say the same thing
We
over
don't
and
nag
over
for
again. If
reason.
you are with somebody that you're nagging with, baby, let that go. Like let that shit go.
We don't
Because I
keep
shouldn't have to complain
reiterating
all the
ourselves
time.
for no reason.
Like shouldn't have to be complaining all the time. I shouldn't be in your ear all the time. Like this.
Exactly.
Like I get you don't want to hear, but at the same time, I don't want to have to be the one saying it either.
That means they don't want to cooperate.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I ain't tripping. Uh-oh. It's a plant under here.
It's a what?
It's a plant.
Mm. What kind of plant? Oh,
I'm like a cartoon character. I just pick up shit from out of the thing.
what is that?
I don't know. It's a plant.
Uh,
I don't know where it goes, but we're gonna just put it back
put it
right
on the
here.
floor.
Anyways,
So
yeah, that's pretty much it
for today,
for today. I think we surpassed the 5 minutes.
I think we did. So
It's cool.
oh,
Oh,
we
I
ain't
had
got
my
cut
grand
off.
opening today.
Boom! I was
had
just
my-
about to say that it was so fun Friday, not today.
Yeah. I had my grand opening, you guys. Thanks for everybody that came out support. You know, I hate talking in front of everybody. Like this is like not really personal, but like
Y'all, we
appreciate-
can't see y'all. See us.
Yeah, y'all can see us, but we can't see
See
y'all,
y'all.
so I can talk perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely appreciate everybody for coming out and all the community support. Everybody like that just
It was super fun.
shared.
It was so packed.
Exactly.
So proud.
I was definitely happy. I didn't cry like a big baby.
I thought she was,
Almost.
but she didn't.
I cried the day before.
Oh, that's cool.
I cried because I definitely realized I'm living
Nigga,
in
you
my
made
moment. No, I was living in my moment. You know
Yeah,
how people don't realize they're in their moment?
and they don't accept it. They don't get to sit and bask in it.
And I was definitely living in my moment.
That's good. I'm
Even
so
when
happy for
things
you.
didn't go as planned. Some things didn't go as planned, but you would have never known.
That is exactly.
It's like nobody would have
dope.
never known that I didn't have the shirts that I wanted, that I didn't get like certain things, that my arch wasn't perfect or something like that.
It was just all amazing.
It was an amazing moment. I was living in my moment and I enjoyed it, and I'm thankful. I'm so humble and just grateful for everything.
It makes me so happy to see how happy you are. It really does.
And now for a 2-week break.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working on this since September.
And P.S. Do not let our mama make y'all no drinks
It will be strong.
because
You will
I
be
got
drunk.
a drink, and when I say it was supposed to be a shot of Hennessy, I feel like it was like hella Hennessy. It was like no juice. I was tipsy as hell.
It will be strong. It will be with the force, strong with the force.
Hello.
Shoot, but yeah.
It was dope talking to y'all today, though.
You say what?
It was dope talking to them today. You know, talking to the.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, you guys, if you guys want to still bring in Easter baskets, we're still accepting Easter baskets all the way up until April 7th. And a water fight is coming up. So if you guys want to
Ooh.
come to the water fight, it's
When?
going to be April 15th. 420. Of course, 420 is going to be a great day.
So it's gonna be on 420 or the 15th.
The water fight's on the 15th. 420 is going to be a great day.
Oh, I want to go do that hocus pocus, smokus pocus thing, the magic show for potheads. We can go 420.
I have a full 420 event.
Well, not 420.
Well, I swear I can't talk. Full.
I gotta figure this out because I want to go. I want you to go with me.
We got to figure it out.
I totally sent you the thing too, and you didn't say
You
nothing.
did.
about
I
it.
didn't say nothing. I said
Yeah, you getting real. See, you starting to get real spicy. Okay.
I've been busy.
Mm-mm.
It's called busy.
You make time for what's important
That is very true.
because I make time for you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You can call me and I'm working, and I still answer the phone. And if I don't, I call you back,
No, you don't. 2 days later.
and then I be like, "All right, I can't talk. I gotta call."
It's
But I
okay.
call because I be wanting to see your beautiful face.
You be want to say, are you right? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Are we off yet?
She said, "Are we off?" Yeah.
Are we?
I don't think so. He said, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. He said 5 minutes.
Can you hear us?
I'm sorry, y'all. We don't know what's going on. No, we think. I don't know.
I don't know.
It was supposed to be 5 minutes.
I don't know.
It was, yeah, we passed 5 minutes. It was like 12:06
Oh.
when he said something.
We're just going to talk and hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Hang out. Oh, yeah. We need to come up with, what is it called?
What?
Remember all the old school nursery rhymes that we said?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to come back out with that. We're going to put that mess on TikTok. That's going to be our TikTok.
Yep.
The old school.
And y'all give us suggestions. Like, y'all be seeing us on Facebook. I know y'all see us on Facebook.
I know y'all be watching us.
Yeah, we totally know y'all be watching us. Like
I can see y'all watching us.
in fact, I see you, see me. I see you, see me, see you. Like,
Exactly.
what?
I see you. You see me.
So,
we see each other.
if anything, y'all hit us up with, like,
Suggestions,
you know,
what
suggestions
we
and
should talk
topics,
about.
what y'all want to hear us talk
topics.
about.
I think next week we should definitely talk about remember that one conversation we said we was gonna have about black people and their like you don't put your purse on the floor.
Our superstitions.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh yeah, that is for black people too. Don't split pose.
Don't sweep my feet.
Yeah, don't sweep my feet. Oh my God, why is it
You
like
waste
why
the
was it
salt,
don't
you
sweep?
put it behind your back.
Yeah, you gotta. But why is it that you don't sweep feet? Somebody told me it's because you'll go to jail.
Or like talk about like things that black homes don't talk about. Like we don't talk about death.
We don't talk about depression.
Yeah. What is that called?
What
What is it called?
something that when you don't talk about it,
Yeah.
taboo.
Yeah, black taboos.
Shit. Like, yeah, like we don't. We don't
Black
talk about depression. We
taboos.
don't talk about death in the household. Like, if somebody passes away and we get together, we might drink, we talk it up, chop it up, and then boom, we don't talk about it no more.
We don't talk about death. Like I think that ought to be black taboos and superstition.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a good conversation for next time.
That really would.
Black taboos and superstitions. Very superstitious.
That's crazy. You really made me think about that.
We don't talk about
Mental
depression.
health. We don't talk about mental health. I do.
We don't talk about sex.
I do mental. Oh, I mean, you have to
I
do
mean,
these
now
things.
we
Like now I
talk.
do. Yeah, but
now, like as
back
grown-ups,
then we
'cause
didn't.
we did. But like, you're not gonna go talk about sex.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna go bring the conversation up.
like when we was kids. Like like kids weren't allowed to.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like
We weren't allowed in the room when the grown-ups talked about sex.
that's what it could be next. Taboos. Like taboos from when we were younger. What's okay and what's not okay now. What was not okay, but what's okay now.
Exactly. That's cool. Let's write a list, you guys. I'm gonna post that.
Yeah.
So black taboos.
Yeah, so y'all can tell us some taboos. You feel me? So we can add them.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, my phone's on 10%.
I'm about to go. Thank you guys for hanging out with us when sisters talk. I appreciate everything and appreciate everybody.
Y'all are the dopest.
Okay.
We'll holler.